Hello, guys. How are you? Can you hear me okay? Got ready. I need some WD-40 for this damn thing. Got ready to get started, and lo and behold, my microphone was gone. I was like, "What in the hell? Where the hell did my microphone go?" And I called my son because that's what we do. We call each other from the other room. And he said he didn't have it. And I just kind of look around, and my damn microphone is on the floor under the desk. I don't know how that happened because I have one of those microphone stands that attaches to your desk, like it doesn't just fall off. Hi, everybody. Hey, Moon. Oh my gosh, your son was deployed though. Gosh dang it. I will keep. Yes, prayers to everybody who's got a child or a family member who's been deployed. Put a one in chat if that's happened to you. Drop a one in chat and let us know. Has any of your family members been deployed? We're sending all of our love and our condolences to all of the soldiers. Damn, war is senseless. It's absolutely senseless. Exactly, Lee. Right, Lee Zimmerman? Got a secret. I'm so sorry, babe. Hey, War. Hey, Nomad Beads. Hey, hold on. Are you in my Discord? Catch me if you can. I'm so sorry. Are you in my Discord? If not, can you email me? I'll give you the link so you can join us. If you want to be. Only if you want to be. Don't feel like you have to. Hello, Hazel Eyes. Do you want to join? It's not drama. My Discord is pretty chill, actually. We've had a couple of fights in there, but it's nothing out of the usual. What's up, Moon? How are you, baby? Yeah, email me, catch me, because I want that way I can talk to you outside of the chat. Hey, Lee Zimmerman. How's everybody doing? Hey, Ryan. I'm so sorry, everybody who's got family that's been deployed. I'm praying for each and every one of you. God is good. And I pray that He places a healing hedge of protection over everybody who's been deployed. What's up, Travis? Hi, Dirty Diana. Hey, Diana. I'm praying for the safe and fast return from the deployment. Me too, Diana. Me too. Hi, Lee. Hey, Jamie. Jamie says, I emailed you like 10 times again in Discord, Britt. You never answer. Okay, Jamie, I'm so sorry about Discord. I try to keep up with like general chat in Discord. I got to get used to the messages. I'm so sorry. Reality said, Brittany, you missed my milestone. Okay, let me find it. Reality. Let me find it, girl. Reality's milestone's not showing up on my end. Reality. What was your milestone, babe? It didn't show up. Hi, Cam. Hey, DJ, how are you? Hey, Miss Gloria. Oh, I got a box of diapers today. Whoever sent me the box of diapers, thank you very much. Very sweet of you. Y'all know I'll take all the diapers I can get. I'm sorry. Sorry, Chroma Reels. I freaking. Let me see. Did you guys have a good day today? Let me see. Lord. Oh, thank you so much, Nomad, for the email. Thank you for giving me that information on the Duggars. Let me see. Hold on a minute. Oh, oh, how cute. Oh my God. Yeah, those are adorable. Look at these, y'all. Oh, hey, Krama, this is the first time you've made me pretty. I'm sorry, I had to say it. Oh my God. This is the first time you actually made me cute. No, but these are so freaking adorable. Let me show y'all these. Thank you. I appreciate this. Look. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Angela gave me Reality's milestone. Thank you, Angela. My Reality has been a member for 19 months. She says, "Well, my finger was broke. I have PT to do. Woot woot 19 months. Oh my goodness, it was broke. No, I appreciate that. The pictures are very, very pretty. Um, well, my finger was oh my goodness, Reality. How long do you have to do patient treatment? Is that what PT means? Is that what that means? Thank you, Angela, and shout out to Angela for giving me that. Hold on, guys. Hold on a minute. Sorry, give me just a minute, guys. These are very cute. Hold on, I'll share them with y'all. Okay. All right, let me see. Let me see. I gotta save them to my computer. I'll show you guys. Mm, bloody hell. Everything's running slow. Can you guys hear me? We have a storm. Like the wind is blowing hard. Reality, give me just a second and I'll drop the link for you. I'd like to hear how you're doing. Yeah, I hope my internet's working. I don't think so. It's not even letting me pull up my Facebook. Hi, Steph. How are you? Prayers for PJ. Yes, PJ's still in the hospital, guys. She's receiving treatment. Um, can I please everybody take the time to say a prayer for PJ? She had a procedure done like 2 weeks ago. Hi, John. Hey, Jamie. She had a procedure done about 2 weeks ago, and she's come down with is it sepsis? And she had like yes, Moon. She has a fever, or she had one. It was like 103. So they've admitted her into the hospital. I think that Angela, didn't you talk to her? Ivy's here. Well, I don't know if Ivy's here right now, but I've talked to Ivy all day today. Off and on the phone. Ivy is here. She's fine. She's still going through her treatment too, and she needs all the prayer she can get as well. Physical therapy. Okay, what did I say? Patient treatment, physical therapy. But PJ, on the other hand, oh my Lord, PJ needs all the love and prayer she can get as well. And I'm worried about her. Luminous. For some reason, I thought she talked to you too. I messaged her. I didn't pry too much because I don't want to bother her too much because she is in the hospital, and they don't let you rest anyway. But Luminous said, "Did you talk to?" I have not heard back from her, Luminous, but I did send her a message. Did you talk to her today? I know everybody's sending her love in the Discord. Yes, Steph. I didn't even know. I missed where she said she went to the hospital. Luminous told me yesterday, infection in the bloodstream, very dangerous. Prayers for PJ. Is it in? Yeah, that's what sepsis is. Just Jana. Hi, Georgia. Can I have a link? Can you have a link to what, Georgia? Hi, Buckeye Tricia. How are you, babe? Buckeye Tricia, I want to say that I'm sorry for you, and we're thinking about you too. I know you said in the Discord that your child was deployed today. I can't even imagine, you guys. I could not imagine my kid. Oh, that's terrifying for me. Absolutely terrifying. Hey, Nomad Beads. What is it, Georgia, that you because to be perfectly honest with you, I'm iffy about letting people come up that I don't know. For obvious reasons. Is there something that's particular that you want to say or I can help you with? Please don't. It's not personal at all. I promise. It's just that I've been burned quite a bit. Let me see. Let me save these. These are actually really cute. If I wish I felt as good as I look in these damn pictures. But yeah, that about sums it up too, Chroma. That's my baby bump. That's absolutely it. Let me share these with y'all. These are cute. I think I might actually make one my profile picture. Let me open it first. You did a good job. I wish I could do that. I'm not good with that kind of stuff. I do appreciate you very much for making it, though. That was really nice of you. Let me see. Didn't save to my gallery. Hold, please. Why is my computer running so slow? Hold on, guys. Give me a second. I just saved them. Well, okay. Hold on a second. Looks like I'm gonna have to pull him back up. Give me a second. I'm sorry, guys. It's being stupid for some reason. They're actually really cute, though. Seriously, I wish I could do the AI stuff like this. Okay. All right. Thank you. Gotcha. All right. Here's one. Hold on. Damn it. Wait a minute. There we go. Oop. All right. Okay. Here. Sorry. It should not be that difficult. I know. Share screen. Check this out, guys. How cute is this? Here's one. Look at that. Isn't that cute? That's how my hair is too. Like after I wash it, my hair's curly, like just like that. And then there's this one. Hold on. Well, let's go to the next one. Isn't that cute? Hold on. Shit. I don't know what I just did. Give me a second. Sorry, this is I'm not used to this computer. It's new. All right, I got to show y'all the other one. It's super cute. The other one's actually cute. I mean, they're both cute, but the other one's actually a little cuter. She's got my name on it. Hold on. Check this one out. Okay. Let me see. There it is. Check this one out. Now, this is the one I'll probably make for my profile picture. Look at this one, reality. How cute is this? That's the one I like. Look at that. Yes, amen, Stella. Amen. Hi, Okie. Okie Crime News. How are you? Do you guys like that one? I like this one. You like? Okay, I think I'm gonna make that my profile picture. What do y'all think? I'm gonna save as. Hang on. Isn't it? Okay, let me see. I mean, I only got like 2 months left, less than that really, for my bump, and then it'll be gone. So I might as well embrace it. Hold on. Let me see if I can do it. I think I can do it while I'm on the computer with you guys, or while I'm still here. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Maybe. Yes, I can do it. Look, guys. It's not going to let me get my whole I can't get I can't get the name in the baby bump in there though. That sucks, but I'm not going to I can only do this. Maybe I can alter it later, but for right now, I just can. What y'all think? It won't let me get AWBJ in there, but that's okay. This is super cute. Thank you. That's really pretty. Okay, what did Steph say? Steph, I'm not saying that at all. I don't know. I don't trust nobody. Uh, she made a picture and I said thank you, but let me make this abundantly clear. I don't trust anybody. I'm not having private conversations with anybody. I'm not breaking bread with anybody. I'm not making friends with anybody. I said as long as people are respectful, I don't care if they're here. But yeah, no, and I don't mean anything disrespectful or, I hope this don't hurt anybody's feelings, but I've been burned way too many times, and I am 100% not, opening my house up to somebody. You know what I'm saying? I can have peace. I can have peace with somebody. That's fine. But yeah, I'm not just opening my doors, and if in time, if Cromwell real, if a couple months goes by and everything is fine and there's, then I'll be more, but yeah, and of course I'm sure you understand that, Cromwell, like everybody, right? You're welcome here. You can be here, and I'm all for having peace and stuff like that. But of course, I've got my guard up, and I'm going to keep it up. And that's not even personal. That's with anybody, honestly. So I just, I will say this: I'm not this bad person that anybody makes me out to be. I'm not perfect. I fucked up. I've done some wrong things that I'm not proud of. There have been times that I've absolutely have been dishonest and I've lied. I would be lying if I said I didn't. There have been times that I said things about other people that I shouldn't have said that was, hateful and mean. There's times where I've allowed other people to say things about people that I should not have allowed to be said. But with that being said, I'm not what these people make me out to be at all. Speaking of which, I'm going to take this opportunity to address that. And yes, absolutely, Luminous. So, with that being said, I want to talk about this first. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I appreciate you more than you know. It means the world to me. Poppy, I have been friends with Moon and Angela. Hold on a minute. Wait a second, because that's apples and oranges. Poppy says, "Well, you took Moon and Angela back." So, first of all, I have been friends with Moon and Angela for years. For years. And let me tell you something. As much as I get mad at them and they get mad at me, as angry as Angela has made me, as angry as Moon has made me, I would be lying if I sat here right now and I said that I have to question where those two are at. We fight we do fight all the time, but let me tell you something. At the end of the day, she will tell me if she's got a problem. I don't have to sit there and wonder if Angela's talking shit about me behind my back. I don't have to sit there and wonder if Moon is talking shit about me behind my back. They're straight up with me about everything. And that to me is worth a lot more than what I can say for most people. I don't want friends that I have to sit there and wonder, if they're upset with me, or I don't want somebody to smile and tell me everything's okay and it's not. No matter how much it might hurt me, I would rather be straight up, hash it out, fight it out, whatever the fuck we got to do to get over it and keep it moving. And that's what it's been. And I'm fine with that. So Poppy, there's history there. There's history. People make mistakes. I've made mistakes. I have been horrible to Angela too. I wasn't nice to Moon. I said mean things about her. I like Moon and Angela, so I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I had to figure out how Angela was on my own. She cracks me up. Well, I mean, that's what I said. The one thing you don't have to worry about with Angela is you don't have to question where she's at. She's going to tell you. She's going to tell you how she feels, regardless. She gets mad at me all the damn time. I mean, Poppy, you know what I mean? I don't know. I life's too short to stay angry at everybody. I do like your name though. Poppy for life. I like your name. Angela says it's called menopause. You lose your filter. I can't believe CR is a grandparent. Oh. Well, I'm going to be honest with you. There's a lot of people on this platform who have grandchildren. And yeah, I don't know. But anyway, I got some stuff to address. I got to figure out how I'm going to do this because it's driving me nuts. And I just, So, first and foremost, thank you for being here. If y'all want to support the channel, I got a goal up. I think this is the backup channel. If you want to help out, consider contributing towards the goal or becoming a member. It's greatly appreciated. You guys are the best. Y'all know that. Reality, thank you so much for all you do. Right. Okay. So I'm about to drop the link for you, Reality. Okay. So anyway, couple things. Here's the first thing I want to address. Megan VR. Okay? Because I have racked my brain for days. I have absolutely fucking racked my brain for days. First, let me just say this. It is weird that I'm in a random person's chat at 4 a.m. and somehow there you are, Megan. Like, why are you following me around? I go over to Robbie's to show love and support to Robbie, a person who I have modded for 2 years, going on 3 years. I've modded for Robbie for a long time. And you go over there and you start giving him shit because he supports me and I support him. I don't even know what that's about. What is your deal, for one, lady? This Megan VR. Megan VR is one of Granny's like biggest ass kisser / moderators. She would literally stand in front of a moving bus and take the hit for Granny. I'm sorry. It's a fact. She 100% would take the hit for her friend. But it's weird because she follows me. Like, I go into right, I don't know, Moon. Moon says, why are people trying to stir crap with Robbie? It's ridiculous. Going and giving Robbie a hard time because I'm supporting him or because he's friends with me. Like, they bombarded his chat. It was weird. But anyway, Robbie was over at Nikki's the other night when I ended the stream. And I went over to Nikki's chat and I just kind of talked because the people over at Nikki's are from the Chroma community that we come from, like the original community that a lot of us used to take part in. So I know a lot of the people who are in Nikki's chat. So I'm in there talking to Blues Girl and I'm talking to people like 71KJC. And they're asking me when I'm due. They're asking me about the baby. You know, we're talking. And Megan took a screen. Hold on one second, y'all. Hang on. That's it, okay? All right. Oh, you are? Okay, Moon. So you know what I'm talking about. Megan took screenshots of my messages in that chat with Blues Girl and 71. And this is the honest to God's truth, my right hand to God, okay? I vividly remember talking to Blues Girl and 71 about being due. I remember every one of them comments that I made, but I do not remember telling Blues or 71 that I was due in June. Like if I was going to just off the cuff make up a month that I'm due in, I would make it far away from my actual due date. You know what I'm saying? I'm due in May. I would never say I'm due in June. So here's the conclusion that I've come to, because apparently Megan has broke it down and proved that it was my name or whatever, and it was me. So here's what I've come to. It was 4:00 in the morning, and the only thing I can think of, okay, is I know that I was laying in bed when I was typing those messages. And Robbie, and anybody's welcome to go watch go watch Nikki's live and you will hear this. Robbie addresses me in the chat and he says, Brittany, I predict that you're going to have a Gemini baby. He said, you're going to give birth. I think he said like the 21st of May. And my prediction is you're going to have a Gemini baby. The only thing I can come up with is that as I'm hearing that, I'm typing because I can't freaking chew gum and walk at the same time. I guess I wrote June because Robbie said Gemini. I'd really like to go compare when that comment was typed to how close it was to when Robbie says that I'm going to have a Gemini baby, because I correlate Gemini to June because my daughter is a Gemini and her birthday's in June. So yes, Angela, it was 4:00. It was literally 4:00 in the morning. As a matter of fact, if you go watch that stream, you will see like I was gone after that. I didn't even stay in the chat. I fell asleep. So Chrissy Cat, I'm telling you, I don't remember making that comment. But if she proved that I did, then I guess I did. I just don't remember making it. And the conclusion that I can come up with, and the best, most honest thing that I can tell y'all, is it must have been where Robbie had told me I'm going to have a Gemini baby, and I typed June not thinking. But my due date is absolutely not in June. If I was going to lie about my due date and make up some, bunk month, I would like throw everybody off and say like October or something like that. Definitely not June, because June is very close to my actual due date. So like, why would I even? Candy, okay, and I'm telling you, yes, I said that because my instinct kicked in as soon as when Angela and him showed me that comment. I was like, that's not me. I didn't say that because I genuinely did not believe I said that. Like I said, even sitting here telling you now, uh, that I wrote it, I don't even remember typing that. I don't remember saying that shit. Why would I say that? It doesn't even make sense. Like I said, I have racked my brain for days, and the only thing that I can come up with is Robbie told me that the baby was going to be a Gemini. I'm not, but I tell you what, I'm not going to do. I addressed it. I'm not going to sit here and fight over something so trivial. Why does it even matter? I mean, do y'all really want to sit here and have a 20-minute argument over me saying that I was due in June? Something I didn't even mean to say to begin with? They just want to hold on to anything. And as soon as you like take responsibility, they're like, aha, got you. Let's beat her over the head with it some more. It's weird. It's so fucking weird. And I mean, the fact that that these people hold me to every single little thing is crazy. Why does it matter if she likes him or not? Luna, you're welcome to chat here. I mean, you're fine. Like, just your Angela's not gonna she's not gonna target you or anything like that. You're welcome to chat here. I mean, I just don't understand it, just the RN. It's but I mean, I do want to address it because I did say that it was a clone. That wasn't me because I genuinely believed that. Like I said, even right now, if I told you I remember typing that, I would be lying to you. I don't. I remember all those comments, but I don't remember that. I really don't. But I mean, that's all. That's all I got for you. I'm sorry if that's not satisfying for y'all. Look, I say this is not anyone's business when Brittany's due date is. That's Craig and Brittany's business. Just knock it off. Y'all got Carolina Moon in there putting cat all caps. Here you go, reality. Hey, Amanda. Yeah, I know, Amanda. A whole video. And Megan VR. Chill out. What's wrong with that girl? Nobody even talks about you. Nobody. Why the fuck are you following me everywhere? How do you find me in these random spots? Imagine 4 o'clock in the morning and there she is watching it. Like, go make a cup. Go do something for Granny. Like, leave me alone. Shit. Who gives a flying crap? Britt, these people will tell you to shut the hell up, but then turn around and question why you don't answer them. Could you imagine having to look at these people daily and real? No, no, Hell yeah, they'll call the hospital. I'll do you one better. Some of these freaking weirdos would show up. I have no doubt in my mind that there's some of these people that are so crazed that they would legit show up at my hospital just to see if I'm there. I mean, how many times have they said I'm going, or if she goes to New Jersey, I'm going. It's weird, bro. It is weird. I wouldn't be honest with my due date myself if I were Brit freaking psychopaths. Well, do you guys remember when I told y'all about the baby? Do you guys remember what I said? Amy says, "Why is everyone going on your every word? Jeez, why?" Right. Like, I swear, if you held anybody else to their every word like they do me, they're gonna find flaws in everybody. Like, I'm held to every single little thing I say. Right, Diana. That's exactly what I said. If I was gonna make up a month, just throw out some rando month, it would have been like something way off from my actual due date. Poppy, I'm not the one putting shit out. Do you know that I wasn't I'm not even the one that shared that I was pregnant. That was taken from me. The link isn't working. Okay, let me try again. That's another thing that kind of aggravates my soul too. People are always like, stop sharing all your stuff. Okay, what about how people share all kinds of shit of mine that they shouldn't be talking about? And then I have no choice but to freaking speak on it. You know what I mean? No, Yehuda, it was definitely me. It wasn't him. Because I was in his chat that night. I mean, there's no doubt I was in there. You want to leave your camera on, babe?
Look.
Hello, darling. Good God, reality.
That's what I have to have on
It's
now.
still purple.
Until I go to physical therapy. It's true. I have to hold on. I gotta put my glasses on. I can't see it.
Okay, why not, Gary? Is there? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where's it at? Why do you say that, Gary? Britt, I'm not trying to start anything, but I would not use that as my profile. Okay, is there a reason? I do too, Katie. She's always got pretty hair. They can claim, oh, yeah, yeah. I actually did have somebody do that to me one time. The baby needs protection from you crazy, obsessed people.
That's the truth.
She told me today, she's like, we got to get a camera for that baby's room. Like, this is crazy, y'all. Y'all are scaring my friends even. Like, this shit's got to stop. Okay, I'll get it, guys. It looks like a memorial picture. Okay, now you're freaking me out.
Yeah, they're trying to say that it's like angel wings.
Yeah, okay, that's kind of creepy.
Some of them are. Thank you, guys.
So yeah, I need one without wings. Ivy League says the fact that she's pregnant was shared to others by someone. Wait a minute. The fact that she's pregnant was shared to others by someone else, and she was forced to tell YouTube after another creator made a video about it. Her friends and family knew the months before YouTube did. Do you remember what I said? Do you remember what I said when it come out? No, I appreciate you saying that because I mean it kind of you're right, Aisha. It does. Yeah, let's remove. We're gonna remove the wings. Yes, it was Angela Samantha Joy. So
Yeah.
I said this when it happened too. I when I come out and I told all of you guys. Remember, I said one of the main reasons that I did not want to share publicly that I'm pregnant is because I knew these people were going to call CPS on an unborn child.
Mm-hmm. And what has happened?
CPS was contacted
Mm-hmm.
on an unborn child.
Mm-hmm.
So that's leading me into my next thing that I want to address. Just RN says, when you get back to true crime here soon, Savannah Soto and Matthew Guerrera's red rum case is interesting. The interrogation is being released. Really? We gotta get that just to RN.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
We gotta get that because we covered that case heavily. Heavily. Hey, Angela Luster. I want to watch it too. Okay. Today, I was accused of lying about CPS coming to my house.
No, you're not lying about that.
No, what? Let me tell you something that
Mm-mm-mm.
does not benefit me whatsoever. First of all, I would a person that would make up a story like that CPS come to their house, that somebody, like, I don't need or want that kind of attention. Not only that, but it does me no favors to even say that, because
Yep.
anytime I do, it's going to create a copycat of, you know what I mean? Like, people hear that and they get excited, and it's like implanting ideas or something. But
Mm-hmm.
soup, Stinson has the soup. Listen, you don't have to like me. I don't like you either. But what I don't appreciate is you telling your subscribers that I'm lying and you don't believe that CPS has come out here every time that I've said it. Anytime that I have ever said that CPS was called to my home, you can put your life on it that CPS came to my door every single time. I would not ever lie about something like that. Ever. Ever. How about use
Mm-hmm.
that same energy to call out the people that are actually doing this shit
Right.
instead of coming at me and calling me a liar about it? I'm so tired of this narrative where people thinks that I'm oh, yeah, it's like y'all think that I'm somebody I'm not, that I'm, over here doing real life shit behind the scenes, and I'm doing all these things to sabotage other people, when it's none of it's true. None of it. Or like the six up over there saying I'm on drugs and shit. I'm sober as a judge.
We're not
And
talking about court. I'm not talking about court. Don't even come in here and try to
that's
make
not,
me about court.
yeah,
Not going
that's
there.
not true either.
No, that's not true. That's true. That's not true. And again, we're not talking about court.
Yeah. Yes, Carol. Yes, catch me if you can. Oh God, not soup, the know it nothing pillar of the community. Well, here's the thing. All her friends don't like me, so she's got to keep up that image. Whatever. Keep up your image. Do whatever you want to do. But calling me a liar about CPS being called to my house. I know you got it in your mind. You want to think I'm one of these people, uh, you know, that does shit like that, but you're wrong. You're absolutely wrong. Beyond wrong. Hold on a second.
It's all right, Stella.
I'm gonna read.
We just have to continuously remind people that we can't talk about the court. So it's nothing
Give me
against you, Molly.
Give me 1 second.
Sure. I don't know, Miss Gloria. That case is weird. Also, gonna have to get back into it and see what's going on with it. That's what they normally say, brown eye girls. Hi, everybody coming in. It's good to see y'all. Be sure to
All
hit
right.
that button.
I'm gonna read. I recorded. I called the caseworker today and I recorded the call. And before you weirdos in the back. Can you just verify hold on. You are from Scotland County DSS? Hold on. Okay. Before you weirdos in the back get any ideas, I already asked her permission. I'm not an idiot. I'm no fool. I would never record somebody, especially a CPS agent who okay, I will, Steph.
Good idea.
I got
Steph.
permission. I asked her permission to record the call and get her to verify that this shit really happened. And she did, because I do not appreciate being called a liar. And the one thing that I certainly would never fucking do is make up a lie that an agency of any kind came to my house when they didn't, especially CPS of all things. So I'm going to read the transcript and then I'll play the audio. Soup. So I'd asked her if she would allow me to, and actually she did it twice for me, because the first time she said too much personal stuff and I didn't want that in there. So I said, we're just going to verify that you are from Scotland County DSS. That's what Department of Social Services. I said, thank you so much. She said, yes. And she states her name. And she says, I'm from Scotland County Department of Social Services. I said, okay. Can you explain why you reached out to me the other day? I said, thank you so much. She said, we received a report on 3/18, March the 18th, in regards to neglecting the home. Because remember, they said that freaking we were roach infested and shit.
Mm-hmm.
That triggered the visit, because if your house is infested, your kids are not deemed safe to be there. They will be removed from the home. So it says, okay, thank you. And I said, okay, thank you. And you did have to come out and do, hold on a second. I gotta go through it. I said, okay, thank you. And you did have to come out and do an assessment to my home. And you also met, hold on. I said, you did have to come out and do an assessment to my home. And you also met me at the boy's doctor's appointment, right? She said, yes. And then she names the doctor. She said, I met you there. And I said, yes, ma'am. I said, and it was Randall who came that night, that evening. She said, right. It was Randall to assess your home since it was after hours, because when she came to the doctor and, made contact with me, because that's something they got to do. They got to make contact. It was already like 5:00. So by the time that I got out and got home, it was, that was when the after hours worker had to come and assess. Apparently, some people thought maybe they said that didn't make sense that I met with her and then turned around and met with Randall too. Well, that's why.
Mm.
Because of the stupid infestation thing, they had no choice but to do an assessment.
Yeah.
So then I said, "Thank you so much." She said, "Okay, yes, ma'am." I said, "Okay, yes, ma'am. All right, I appreciate your time." Uh, and she said, "Thank you. I will see you Thursday at 4 o'clock." I said, "Yes, ma'am." So there's that. And I meet with her Thursday to close shit out again, once again. So I'm going to play it because I'm so tired of this. I'm so tired of the lies. If you want to accuse me of shit, at least have evidence that I'm actually doing what you're accusing me of, please. I'd appreciate that very much. Hold on a second. All right.
Can you just verify that you are from Scotland County DSS?
All right, hold on. I've got to let her. I'm going to redact this part because she's going to say her name. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
County Department of Social Services. Okay, and can you explain why you reached out to me the other day? We received a report on 318 in regards to neglect in the home. Okay. Thank you. And you did have to come out and do an assessment to my home, and you also met me at the boys' doctor's appointment, right? Yes, and Lauren.
All right, I'm going to redact this part because she's naming my kid's doctor. Hold on. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. And it was Randall who came that night, that evening. Right, to assess your home. Since it was after hours. Yes, ma'am. All right. I appreciate your time so much. No, it's no problem. I'm gonna see you Thursday at 4 o'clock. Okay? Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
There you go. That's all you're getting from me. Team Sebastian, because what happened was remember, I told you guys, because Rancher did the Rancher sent them that certified document stating, requesting that they do what do you call it, an investigation into all these fraudulent calls. Because of that, they call me. They don't just show up anymore. They call me. They're like, "Hey, another one happened. Here's what we got to do," or whatever. So when she called me, she told me that she had 48 hours to meet me and what would be a good time. Well, I told her that day wasn't going to be a good day because my son was sick and I was taking them to the doctor. Like, she literally called an hour before I was going to the doctor.
That's why she showed up at the doctor.
Yes. So what happened was she called her supervisor, and the supervisor said, "Okay, well, because of the claims that were made by law, you at least have to go make contact with her. Like, go lay eyes on her and the kids." So she was like, "What time are you going to the doctor?" And I was like, "Well, I'll be there with them at such and such." And she's like, "Okay, well, I'll just meet you there and talk to you there." Well, when she came, the supervisor in that time period had told her that they have to do the assessment because of the stupid infestation claim that was made. And I didn't even know this, but here's something for anybody that's listening to this that, might need to hear this. If your house is infested, they will take your kids. It's considered an unsafe environment. So they have to come out and walk through my house and make sure that we we don't have some type of, because whoever called said that we had, I don't know why they'd say rats and rodents because that's kind of the same thing, but they said we had rats, rodents, and roach infestation in our house. So like he literally had to come out and look all through my house and make sure that there's no bugs in my house. So, that's it. There's no big conspiracy. That's it. That's all.
Sleuth Fairy, she's already
But,
addressed that.
why, I mean, why do you why? So y'all can say I got a moon belly on, so you can call me fat. Like, why do y'all want to see my stomach so much?
Yep.
What is Brenda doing? I haven't even heard from her or about her. Oh my God. No, no, no. Lauren, no. That is funny. I called that coincidence out too. That is funny though. Hold on a second. No, no. It's just, that's just a funny coincidence that Randall Randall Sinner, when I say Sinner is Randall, I'm talking about a character named Randall off of Recess. You can look up the cartoon. Lauren says, Randall, did she say, as in Sinner? Randall is his nickname. Could that be him retaliating? No. No. It's just an ironic, uh, you know, coincidence is all. It is cool. But no, no, no. Randall is a character off of Recess that I nicknamed Center. That CPS case, that guy actually was one of the he was the first caseworker to ever show up at my house on the first CPS report they did. I'm literally losing count. I don't even want to even try to say how many times at this point. But I'm going to tell you something. I will never lie. Oh, fuck that. You're not getting anything else from me. I'm not showing you anything. This
Tell
isn't
'em,
content.
Tell them.
Asking me for ring footage. If you want a show,
How about,
go turn on TLC or
how about
like I'm not your
Kick
I'm
Rocks?
not your fucking reality show. Stop. You get nothing else. That's
You already
it.
have your
More
reality.
than I should.
I know.
Exactly, Lauren. 1,000%. This is ongoing harassment that your law enforcement should be helping you with. Exactly. Exactly. They are crazy.
I don't give them any more information, Brett.
No, I'm not. That's all y'all need. Okay, I will. I will. Yeah, you definitely have seen my pregnant bump, Diana. It's not a game. My life is not your entertainment, Bodge, or anybody that's like her. Like, I'm not your entertainment. But listen, a lot of people told me not to even share that. Um, but I'm over it. Like, don't call me a liar. I miss Psycho Brenda Stapleton. What'd she say? I didn't see her either.
Oh, I did see that name. I did
Still
see
so
that.
wanted to ask her where the fuck her neck is.
I did see her name in here in the chat.
What'd she say?
I didn't see what she said, but I seen the name.
They do call me now, Team Sebastian. You know why they call me? Because because they know this crap is bull too, but they have to follow state law.
I see you, Brenda Sue. Do you see Brenda Sue's comment?
Tier a lot of 1,000%. Hold on. Okay. Hey, Brenda, I see you, babe. Yep. Do you see me, Brenda? I would never. I know Brenda Sue. I know that. I don't even question that. Hey, Tira Lotta. Tira Lotta said these people could help a lot of kids if they would invest in ones that really need help. It's sad and sick. That's what me and her, that lady talked about today. Because I had called her and I'd asked her if she would, allow me to record her. And
Mhm.
I mean, and God, there's some things I wish I could record, that I could have got. Like today, she said she had actually talked to her supervisor and was like, these people are doing the same, they're calling with the same thing over and over and over. And it's like, we picked this family apart and never find anything. Like it's not fair to them. And I told her, I was like, I really appreciate you saying that, because like it's getting. I always try to comply and just do whatever because I have nothing to hide.
But it shouldn't be
And
happening in the first place.
but after a while, it's like, you know, it's almost like I don't even know. They
You
know
have a
it's
message.
ridiculous too, though.
You need to
Right?
check your message.
Exactly. Froggy, from who? Where am I checking my messages?
I guess mod chat.
Hold on. Oh, pathetic. Sounds like the same person you had called another time for something. You are out of your mind. The only one that's pathetic is you. Why do you still have a membership on my channel, Brenda? Sounds like the same person. Where?
Hmm.
Let me see.
That's how I feel, Carolina. Both of them do.
What other lady did I record before? I don't even remember. I recorded Detective Gagnon.
Yeah, they were guys.
What woman? Does anybody recall me recording a lady?
No, you recorded a dude, a
I
guy.
remember playing Gagnon, Detective Gagnon.
I remember.
Go back to your people, Brenda. Oh, the doctor from the test. Okay. That was
Oh, that
You're out of
female.
your mind. That lady wasn't even. No, she didn't sound anything like her.
Yeah, that was from the doctor's office.
Oh my Lord. Listen, I don't care. I don't. What matters to me are the people that believe me.
And
The
she had
people
a
that
heart.
that the only reason that I even did that was because I don't want my subscribers having to question shit. That's why I did what I just did. I don't care. Do you think that I think in my mind at all that I'm going to change any of yours that don't like me? Y'all are going to look at everything in the worst way because you hate me.
Yep,
I
that's
don't.
it. 'Cause hate. So it boils down
Exactly.
to hate.
They downplay all calls made against you so they can keep harassing you guilt free. If they admit you're being harassed, it makes them look bad. Exactly, Lauren. Exactly. Uh, and she doesn't even sound like the drug test lady. The lady that Laura called was an older woman. So what are they going to say? That I got some person that just randomly will do that for me at any given time? That's some calculated shit right there. I got news for y'all. I don't got enough time in the day to worry about that shit. To sit there and fabricate a phone call just to prove I had CPS called. Are you serious? If CPS wasn't called, it wouldn't even be a topic. I'd never even talk about it because I'd never ever make up something like that. Think logic can go a long way, folks. Logic and critical thinking can go a long way. By me coming out and saying that CPS is called, that's dangerous in itself, because you get these dummies that want to be, copycat, and they call. Like, I would not bring it up. I wasn't even going to say anything about it. As a matter of fact, I never mentioned CPS until another creator brought it up out of nowhere, which was very, very interesting, to say the least, considering nobody had even talked about it. See, it bid me well to be quiet about it, because a lot of the times if you're quiet, people slip up. These wannabe bad girls saying that you use the same voice, they are such dumbasses. And these thugs wannabe people need therapy. I mean, don't believe me. I don't care. Like I said, it wasn't for you. If you still sitting there thinking I lied, then I can promise you, you're not one that I thought I was going to convince of anything. Just like if I show you my stomach right now, you're going to say I got a moon bump on, or I've just gotten really fat. There'll be memes everywhere for days. I hope everyone's aware of that. Let me see. What do I lie about, Mittens? Are you the same person as Mitten Mama? What am I lying about? I literally just sat here and told y'all. I proved that I haven't lied. Mittens, why do you lie? Why do any of us lie? Is there one person here that can say they don't lie? Because I'm going to tell you now, anybody says they don't lie, they're lying. Try not to lie. I try not to lie. But I can't say I don't lie. No, Lizzie, I'm not going to, that's a lie. I'm not going to say that I don't lie. If somebody, I mean, I have lied and I do lie. I try not to. But anybody who sits here and says they don't tell a lie is lying. I try not to. I try my best not to. And I try not to be, I will tell you my major problem. My biggest problem is I'm quick to speak before I think, right? Like the other day when Angela showed me that screenshot of my comments in Nikki's chat. Instead of trying to rack my brain and figure out where that come from, my first instinct is, that's not me. That's a clone. Like, I didn't say that. I should have not jumped to that. You know what I mean? I should have waited and tried to figure out, because I did recognize other comments in there that I made. Ziggy, I don't know. I don't know what they're accusing me of lying about now. They did say I lied about CPS, because CPS was called to my house on the they got, well, she mentioned on the recording the 318 call, but they got 3 calls in total. And I guess 318 was the first one, which I told y'all was ironic. It was a couple of days before court. Oh, okay, Lizzie. Everyone white lies to hide certain important info from other people. Right, exactly. Exactly, Jinxie. People are allowed their privacy even if they are a streamer or a celebrity. Exactly. Hi, Ziggy. Let's see. It's too coincidental that it all happened before the court date. It is weird, Banjo. I'll say that. I said that too. Hey, Jada. Ask for receipts from those idiots. See what they do. When do they ever show receipts? When?
Very, very rarely do they have receipts.
Right, Amanda. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And some of the things that I have been dishonest about was for protection of myself and my kids. You know, like lying about being pregnant. I did lie about that for a while. But look, can you blame me? Like, what did I tell y'all? I said they're going to try to take something so beautiful and destroy it and corrupt it in every way that they can. And they're going to call CPS on an unborn child. And look what happened. They told those caseworkers that I am pregnant, 33 weeks. I have not been to the doctor and I am on substances. They have said everything from my child is going to be brain dead, I'm going to have a miscarriage. The baby don't exist at all. It's really my grandchild. They said that the baby was going to be born addicted and end up in NICU and taken from me. I mean, tried to corrupt it in every way they could. 2 birthday funds. Who had 2 birthday funds? What's that?
That Mitten Mama.
She had 2 birthday funds?
Oh.
Oh, that's another thing I'm catching on to, too, the hypocrisy. Holy shit. The ones that are yelling the loudest at me about Ivy League. Oh, God, I got to read this.
I like that one.
I lie like a cheap rug to my husband about how much money I spend on Amazon and art supply. Art supplies? What? Girl, get with me. We gotta talk. Me too. Me too. I've got so much shit in this office. Art supplies? How did I not know that? Ivy. Luminous just gifted a membership, y'all.
Woo woo.
You are amazing. Thank you, baby. Hold on one second. You know, we got to get her a round of applause.
A gong.
And a what?
A gong.
You want a gong?
Uh-huh.
You gonna take this gong. Well, my again.
Did you reschedule your other live?
No, I'll fix it. Hold on. 1 second. Here it comes. If you were gifted from our beautiful Luminous, please tell her thank you. Welcome to the Gummy Squad. I'm going to do a $25 Cash App giveaway on this channel. And we're going to do a $25 Cash App giveaway on the main channel tomorrow. So be there or be square. I decided instead or it's up to y'all. Should we do $225 or $150? We can do two $25 giveaways, and whoever wins, I'll send it over to you in Cash App.
Put your vote in how you want it.
Or $150 giveaway. You guys have been so awesome. I want to do something to give back. Two? Yeah, I thought so too. Two $25 ones. Okay. We're going to do that tomorrow then. Two $25. Oh, I'm excited. And then we will. And then after that, I'm going to get with Diana because we've been talking about making giveaway like baskets and stuff. Like I'm really going to put some work in. Team Sebastian, no, just for everybody. I'm not going to make it a members thing. It's going to be for everybody. If you're here, you'll be entered. And then after that, like I said, me and Diana are going to put our heads together. And anyone else who might want to help. And we're going to make like a really nice basket for the next giveaway. Brandy Bino G says, I have in fact lied. Me too, Brandy. Definitely not proud of it, but I will say I try not to, and I don't want to be a liar. Give me just a second, reality.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all hold, please.
That's a good point, Boo Boo. That's a good idea, Amanda. Katie, I heard about that. Didn't it hit a woman? Yeah, everybody lies. I mean, you do your best to try not to. I mean, there are such things as little white lies for reasons that are with you of why. and you can be forgiven from them. God forgives us every day. Nobody's perfect. We all sin. We try to be the best version of ourselves. You know, we try to do the right things in life. Or at least those who have conscience, those who have morals and standards, principles. Well, that's the truth, Team Sebastian. Everybody have nice weather today in their area? We had a beautiful day. Went out and did my thing, got my finger. Went out to eat, went shopping, and enjoyed the scenery. Ooh, you guys had snow, yuck. Wish spring would hit everywhere for everybody. Trying to fix this piece of hair of mine. It's driving me insane, so I'm sorry that I'm being quiet. Yeah, well, apparently when I had my fall, when I went down on it, the tendon or ligament, it's connected to your bone. When it hit, it separated and pulled a piece of the bone. So that's how it was explained to me. But now I have to go to physical therapy. Well, I'll handle it. I'll deal with it. I'll be good as new. Yeah, well, when I went down, I had the phone in my hand, so that's probably what did the most damage, to be honest. Because between that and then the concrete, it kind of got bent back, is what he said. Yeah, it'll all work out, Amanda. I have positive mental attitude. I always try to be the best person I can be. Mentally, that is. Lauren, really? Okay. I don't believe that. Sorry. She lives in a false reality. She's a Lulu. It's all right, guys. I mean, if you think about it, if I would have taken care of it when it happened, they would have to just re-break it, reset it, and I really don't want to have to go through that. So, no, it
Sorry
wasn't
about that.
I wasn't in a car accident.
What?
It was an accident. I had a fall.
What?
You're saying that I stated I had a car accident when I did my finger. I did not. I said I was in an accident, and it was an accident. It was a fall.
Yes, we all fall short of the glory. Absolutely, Blondie.
Yeah, you know what he did to me today, though? He's
What?
lucky he didn't get socked.
With the doctor?
He told me to make a fist, and he grabbed my hand and he squeezed it as hard as he could.
Mm.
And I was like, oh my God, what are you doing? He said, do it again. I think he was getting pleasure out of it.
Some people some people say some of these doctors are like psychopaths.
I would say he was in his 40s. He looked like he just got out of bed, though. His hair was all messy.
Really?
Yeah, but he was really nice.
Like he had a hard day, maybe. Oh,
Aw.
Trucker's wife. Hey, beautiful. Good to see you. She said, I sent you a message on Messenger for a giveaway. Okay, babe. Thank you for being a member for 19 months. Hold on a minute. Y'all know what that means.
I never said it was a car accident.
No. Here we go. Thank you, Trucker's wife.
Woo woo. Hey, he's 19 months like me. Woo woo.
Yes.
But actually, mine's longer. Because we know how YouTube is. They don't. They're not honest.
Oh, Joy Carter, I misspoke. The body found yesterday in Hendersonville in the old Hickory Lake near the marina at Drake's Creek has not been identified. Oh, snap. They found a body in Drake's Creek?
I never said I was in a car accident. I've never been in a car accident. I had an accident, and I wasn't going to explain what I had at that time, but I had a fall.
Yeah, she didn't say a car accident. She just said an accident. I think people just assume she said a car accident. Yehuda, are you kidding me? Do you know that it was 80 degrees at my house today in North Carolina? And hey, beautiful lady, how are you? We got a text.
It's going to switch. It's going to get cool again.
Oh, just Jenna, they said it was an elderly male.
Who was an elderly male?
What's up, Slick Black? Every time you do the gong, I think of the Pussycat Dolls song, Loosen Up My Buttons. Slick Black. Yes. I didn't even think of that. Yehuda, how are you? Passover's fast approaching. She said, I cannot believe it snowed. Like, me and Diana was talking, and she said it was like, Diana, what'd you say it was where you are? Like 48 degrees? Just the RN has not even said a F. It's male or female yet. Just that there's an ongoing investigation. Oh, Judy Judy Church accused of poisoning her boyfriend Leroy Fowler with antifreeze. The videos were, oh man.
That name sounds familiar.
Where'd you see the videos at? It was 43 where Diana's at.
Ooh. It's a little bit chilly.
I can't with that. And you said it's supposed to get cold for us again, reality?
It's gonna be cool. It's like in the 60s.
Oh, I'll take that any day over 30-degree
But
weather.
it's gonna be that bipolar.
Listen, Linda.
Again.
Listen, Linda. I got in the car today to take the boys to school, and the damn pollen was so thick on my windshield that I had to turn the windshield wipers on before I could even leave.
But you shouldn't turn the water on because it just smears it all over your windshield.
No, I didn't. I just dusted it, kind of. You know what I mean? Like loosened it up, and then when you drive, it'll blow off.
We went and washed the car too. We went and washed the car too because the pollen was so thick on ours too. So it was nasty.
I'm not even going to do it because as soon as I do and I pull back out, it's going to stick right back to the car.
Exactly. Yep. Oh, and then my sandal broke. And then my other sandal broke, and I was rocking it. I just acted like they didn't break.
What part broke?
Where underneath where the buckle, it goes into the shoe itself. On both of them, they both came out.
Oh my God! How'd you walk in them?
I did it. I did it.
That's so funny today.
I just kept acting all cool and collected. Didn't want anybody to know that I wasn't.
Are you walking? Like, were they wet? Did they get wet? Is that what happened?
I don't know. I just looked over at my daughter. I said, my shoe broke. She goes, I can't tell. I said,
I broke mine the other day when I got out of the car. I had on a pair of Nike slides, like they go across the top of your foot, you know, the open-toed sandals. You just slide your feet in.
Yeah.
I had a pair on, and I stick my foot out, one of my feet out of the van, and for whatever reason, my foot slipped and the sandal turned sideways on my foot.
And it broke.
And when I did, one side of the strap that goes across your foot broke. Can't. Those ain't. So I may or may not have went upstairs. Took
I like these sandals. They were comfortable. They were comfortable.
Craig has a pair that he uses for the shower. And then he has a pair that he wears. And I may or may not have taken his pair that he wears around the house. Because he's got a pair of Under Armour ones. Because they're the kind that adjust across your foot, Velcro, you know, like you can adjust how wide it is and how small it is. And they look just like my Nike ones, but they're just Under Armour. They're black with Under Armour. Like the U. I think it's got the Under Armour logo on the top of the shoe.
That's cool. Hey, GSD mom, how was your cruise? Now they're coming back and dealing with the pollen.
What kind of sandals did you have that broke?
There were leather, and they crisscrossed at the top, and then they've got where it goes over the top of your foot and comes around the back of your ankle.
Oh, okay.
So they were comfortable. I mean, I had them for a while, so
I got to get Craig some more slides because I took his.
All right. Guess what? I already bought another pair.
I know that's right. Here's the ones I broke. And I got to get me another pair. Well, I got to get Craig another pair because the ones I took of his are new. They're new.
Got to replace his.
Yeah, but here's the ones I broke. These ones.
Oh, okay.
I love these things. Anybody else wear these?
We have some so we can go in the backyard with ours. And then I have Crocs. I love my Crocs. My Crocs are great for
Yeah, these and so when only difference between these and mine was mine had the Nike on the top.
uh-huh.
But when I stuck my foot out the car, my foot
It ripped
turned
on the
sideways,
side.
popped this
Yeah.
whole it broke that whole side off right there.
Yeah. That sucks.
But
have
I love
Birkenstocks.
those things. God, I love
I have
them.
Birkenstocks. I have like 9 pair,
I want to
every
get
color.
me a pair of Birkenstocks. I don't have any. You have
And then
9 pair.
yeah, I love shoes. I probably have like 100 pair of shoes.
Yeah, that's what Craig does. He has a pair for the shower, Katie.
You're
That are
cool.
all like that foam material.
Uh-huh. The lightweight. I like the lightweightness of shoes too.
I love me some flip-flops too, Angela.
Be careful with flip-flops. They're not really good for your feet. Not good for your alignment. Just putting that out there. That's what the foot
Mm-hmm.
doctor.
Michigan Crocs. What's
I'm
a
glad
Michigan Croc?
Ooh, she went to the Bahamas. That's nice. Nice.
What Moon say? Hold on.
They're worth it though. What Moon says. If you find
Moon,
shoes
you
that
should put
you
them on your
like,
wish list.
yeah, if you find shoes that you like and they're comfortable and they don't bother your back, stick with them. Get them in all colors.
Okay, Kimmy. Oh, Team Sebastian said flip-flops are awful on the knees.
They're bad for your ankles, feet, and knees, and your back. They screw up your whole alignment.
Oh, well, that's terrible because I've worn my whole life. I tell you, what I don't like is Crocs. I tried. I wore them for a long time. But I think Crocs are Crocs are
I
a bad idea. Like
just wear them
they
around
make
around here. That's it. I don't wear them out in public.
they're just kind of gross if you think about it.
I
Like
don't
there's no
have
ventilation.
the one with the funky style. I have a different style of them. They're not mine aren't ugly.
I do like the Croc slides.
Skechers slip-ons are awesome. I do like those. Yes, Ryan. I love slip-on shoes.
Skechers slip-ons.
Skechers are comfortable shoes.
Skechers slip-ons.
And then I have cowboy boots, and then I have motorcycle boots, and then I have boots that have chains all over them.
Oh Lord.
I have them all. I have dressy shoes. I can rock anything. Skechers are great for walking, yes. I have 2 pairs of Skechers for walking. Yes, she's gonna go live on her other channel. We're just talking for a minute.
Yeah, we're going to go live in just a minute. Yeah, actually here in just a minute.
We're gonna go.
We're gonna talk about Dugga. They're worth to buy. No, I haven't had a pair since I was in my 20s, but gosh, they lasted forever. Yeah.
When I was younger, I loved the jelly shoes and I loved the China doll shoes.
Yeah.
Really, I did. I mean, I like you. I wore them out till they were falling apart.
Mm-hmm. Ivy League, I promise you, they're next to nothing to make. It's a bunch of what is that? Crocs are like a hard styrofoam. I mean, they are dirt cheap to make. You can tell.
The Crocs I have aren't like those Crocs, so mine are lightweight and they have a cute little style. Yeah, I know the jellies are coming back. I've seen that.
Oh, they rub blisters on your feet though.
Yeah, but they're just so cute.
Oh, you can't be serious. Oh my God.
Okay, Angela, she wants you to start the stream because she's gotta go to bed.
All right,
She wants to
choosing
talk
an
about the
avatar that looks exactly like Mallory is a bold move for someone who
Woo!
claims to hate her.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Okay, Angela.
Wow.
Okay, well, considering I didn't make my avatar to begin
You have to
with,
put your first one up without the wings. The very
and I
first
didn't
one.
say I hated anybody. Where'd you get that from? People are so butthurt and bothered. You can get Crocs that look like jellies.
I have to look into that.
What? Hold on. What? Let's see.
No, I don't have the charms on my shoes like that.
Let's see. These?
Let's see.
Hold on. These aren't Crocs. Hold on. Wait a minute. These ones? Hold on. Let me share.
Yeah, I used to wear kids' shoes. I had white ones.
Oh, I used to love Keds.
Yeah, they were comfortable.
Keds were all my grandma would wear.
Yeah,
That was it.
a couple of my grandparents wore those.
So I don't see jelly Crocs, but I do see these.
They're those are clothes.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Those are ugly.
These kind of look like the jelly shoes.
The pink ones do, yes.
There they are. There's the jelly Crocs.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I don't know. See, all I could think about is your feet sweating.
Yeah.
Remember the jelly shoes would make your feet sweat?
I have penny loafers, and then I have the 50s black and white shoes. I have those too.
Oh, those are cute.
Yep, I have
Not
those.
gonna lie, those are cute. The black and white shoes from the 50s. How do you still have those?
I have them. Yep, saddle shoes. Yep.
That's what the black and white ones are called?
Yep, saddle Oxfords.
Wow, okay. I did not know that. I kept me some all white Keds with the little Ked sign on. They were cute as hell with shorts.
Yes.
Keds.
Yeah.
You still could wear them to this day. You can still wear Keds to this day, and they're not, I mean, they look fine. They don't go out of style. I mean, all they are is low cut.
Like Vans. Vans.
Yeah.
Been around for ages.
Pretty much, yeah. That's what they're like. Oh, the poodle skirt. Oh, I'm totally. If I have a girl, y'all.
I have high heels too, Steph. I have high heels too, but they only get worn for the occasion.
Steph said I'm a high heel whore.
And I have mini skirts and I have long skirts and fluffy skirts.
Oh.
I got an outfit that's like from the 40s.
Oh, wow.
I have a dress that has the long fringes on it that like the 50s flappers would wear.
Mm-hmm.
That too.
That's wild. It's like things frozen in time.
But I hang on to things like that because
Mm-hmm.
to go back into the time capsule.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, stilettos, spikes. I have a pair of spikes over there. I don't know about trying to walk in those damn things. I I might try, but can't guarantee how many steps I'll get.
So Moon says, I love the look of mules with ankle chinos or jeans. All right, what's that?
I just hold on to things.
Oh, just the RN. I don't know yet, but Ivy League bought a it's the cutest little outfit, y'all. It says little sister. And it's the
Oh,
outfit, like the little suit, and it's got a bow. Like
oh,
a matching bow. Oh my God. I'm like, oh my Lord. I'm in love. We are hoping for a girl.
who remembers gaucho shorts?
You got me.
I know there's some ladies that know about gaucho shorts.
What's that?
The pedal pushers, knee highs. Yeah, gauchos. They were comfortable. See, there they know. Right, ladies. Yeah, they were comfortable. Ah, luminous. Shh, don't be giving your secrets out like that.
Luminous is in a nudist colony. That's what she's doing. Ain't that right, Lumi?
Yep, gauchos. Yeah, those were the long, yep, and they were wide. They real thin around your hips and your belly, and then they got wider towards the knee and just came past your knee.
Mm.
Those were gauchos. And then the pedal pushers were the real thin, they hugged your thigh and came to your knee.
Pedal pushers. What are those?
Yeah, they're like the ones that go to the knee, and they've got the little slit normally on the side, on the outside.
Oh. I just remember the stirrup pants.
Yeah, those were popular.
I hated my mom put those on me.
Remember dittos? Remember the buttons in the front, and then they came out with the zipper that came from the back to the front, and then the flare jeans.
Okay. All right, give me a few minutes. Everybody, they're saying let's do true crime. All right, yeah, we're gonna go over the Duggars. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and end this one out. Go get something for my tooth real quick, and then we'll get started.
Yeah, parachute pants. I actually heard Bobby Brown, not Bobby Brown, MC Hammer song, Can't Touch This, and I was thinking about parachute pants. Yep, MC Hammer pants. All right, we're going to be going. We're going to catch you over there at the other. Bye, everybody.
All right, guys, go over to the main channel. We'll be setting up there in just a second. Mystery. Thank you so much, Mystery Sky, for the super sticker. I appreciate you very much. Okay, I will. I got you, Steph. All right, guys, give me just a little bit. Mystery Sky, thank you so much for the super sticker. I hope you're doing well. Let's get her a round of applause. All right, guys, we will be back in just a little bit over on Allegedly with Brittany J. Bye, guys.